Last time on He Vanished Below.
It sounds dangerous.
It's an adventure, exploring the tunnel to hell.
Yeah, come on, Kevin.
Should we turn on the flashlights now?
We need to get out of here.
Kevin! They found Kevin. His body was in an old drain.
Welcome to Oak Hollow. I never wanted to come back here.
Glad you're back in town, Jack.
He thinks we had something to do with it?
Jack.
Hi, Mrs. Haines. Hi, Tom.
Jack, thank you for coming. It's been a long time.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks for coming, Jack. I know it's a long way. Maybe we can talk later. Catch up on old times?
Sure, let's do that.
We won't hold you up, but let me know if I can do anything, okay?
Thank you.
So, are we just going to keep not talking or what?
We talked.
I don't think past the orange juice counts as talking.
I just feel so bad. It's our fault this happened.
Fine. Yeah. If we hadn't gone to the tunnels, Kevin wouldn't have died. Are you happy now?
Why would you say that?
Because I'm trying to snap you out of it.
I guess like you snapped out of it, huh?
You know, I know you think you're the only one affected by this, Jack, but you're not.
I don't think that.
Well, you're acting like I didn't even care, okay? Did you know that I spent years trying to solve this? It's what got me interested in law enforcement. But no matter what I did, it just dead-ended over and over. Eventually, I had to let it go. Look, I deal with all these people blaming themselves for things that happened to their family and their friends. It tears them up, Jack. I don't want to see you doing that.
Hey there, fellas. Paying your respects.
Yeah? What are you doing here?
Same as you.
Okay. Well, nice running into you. I'll see you later.
Now, wait just a minute. Wanted to talk to Jack here. Would you be able to come down to the station tomorrow morning?
Couldn't this have waited?
Well, since I saw you, I figured I'd pin you down.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Nothing to worry about, just a friendly chat.
We need to be going.
You take care, fellas.
You go on, Drew. I want to take a walk.
Jack, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
Don't worry about it. I just need to be alone. Well, here I am, facing the tunnel. Feels like a bad dream.
Hey you!
Huh?
Sorry if I startled you. You looked a little spaced out there.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking.
Oh, well, would you mind taking a picture of me near the tunnel?
A picture?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a picture for a story I'm writing. I was going to balance the camera somewhere, but now that you're here, can you do it?
Sure.
Take the pic. I can't hold this pose for long.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Got it. Here you go. I got a few different shots.
Okay, thanks.
So are you a blogger or something?
No, I'm working on a book about local legends. I certainly couldn't leave this place out.
Yeah, it's a weird place, all right.
Are you local?
I used to be. Not anymore.
So, what made you leave?
Oh, personal reasons.
I can see why people wouldn't want to stay. This whole town has a weird vibe. A lot of witchcraft and stuff like that in its history. But that's why I like it.
Have you lived here long?
Never heard of this place till I got a job near here a few years ago. But I'm here to stay. I'm kind of a weirdo, though. I do ghost tours, collect classic horror films, and and I'm a haunt actor.
A what?
A haunt actor? You know, the people who jump out at you in haunted houses. I do local ghost tours, too.
Ah, and a soon-to-be best-selling author of weird legends?
Yeah. Well, that's the dream.
So, what are you planning to write about the tunnels? What do you know about them?
Well, there's this kid who just disappeared here years ago. They just found his body in a cistern or something.
Yeah,
And that's not the first weird thing that's happened around these tunnels.
What else happened?
Well, apparently, witches used to use this area for ceremonies. That was before the tunnels, of course. Then, there was a murder back in the 60s.
Do you mean in the tunnels?
No, it was some kind of hippy-dippy drug deal gone wrong. Then, of course, the tunnels are supposed to have a portal to hell somewhere.
So it's just kind of your generic legend, huh?
Well, sort of. They were designed by this guy called Ebenezer Bancroft. Oh, now, there was an interesting character. Anyone curious about these tunnels should definitely look into him. Oh, darn it. I have an appointment I'll be late for. Well, thanks for the picture.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and I'd stay away from the tunnels if I were you.
Yeah, okay. Thanks. I wonder.
Let's see here. What's in there? Oh. Yeah, still not quite right. What's missing?
Hey, Drew.
Oh, hey.
What are you doing?
Trying to get this cocktail right. Here, you want to try it?
Okay, sure. That's good.
Thanks. It's still missing something, though.
Drew, I wanted to say, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. I've just been dealing with a lot, and now this. It's just been really hard.
It's okay, Jack. I get it.
Thanks. I was thinking,
What?
maybe we could try to figure out what happened that night. If we put our heads together, we might come up with something.
Nice thought, but there's nothing we can figure out. Trust me, I've been through this.
But maybe if we're both thinking...
I have thought, Jack, okay? It's a lost cause. The department just doesn't care, especially with Granger in there.
Isn't there new evidence since Kevin was found?
I mean, there's an autopsy, yeah.
Does it have any clues?
It doesn't sound like they found anything really helpful. What?
Well, I just thought, well, you spent all this time trying to figure it out. I thought you'd be a little more interested.
Yeah, I thought you didn't want to think about this.
Well, I didn't, but...
Then leave it alone, okay? Let Granger do his little investigation.
Well, speaking of Granger, I wonder if he wasn't involved in this somehow.
You wish. But, I don't think so.
But remember, we saw a police car right when we were about to go into the tunnel.
We don't even know if that was Granger.
Well, why would a cop be out there? It's outside of town, it was late, there's nothing there.
Well, nothing except...
What?
No, never mind. Look, I get it, okay? But there's nothing left for us to dig up. And there's no way Granger's going to let me be part of the investigation. It's just... With us being questioned, it's just better to keep our heads down.
I don't know how you stand working for him.
I stay out of his way, and he usually stays out of mine.
Well, if he suspects both of us, you might not be able to stay out of his way.
He's just throwing his weight around like he does. He'll pretend like he's trying to solve the case, then it will just fizzle out, like everything else around here. Let's see, where did I put that button? Knew I forgot something. I need to walk down to the store real quick. Do you want anything?
Oh, no, I'm good.
All right. Be back.
Well, maybe it is a waste of time trying to solve this. I wouldn't even know where to start. Hello? Okay, whoever this is, if you don't knock it off, I'm calling the police.
Why did you leave me, Jack? Why did you let them get me?
Who is this?
You know who it is.
What is going on? Can I help? Oh, hey, Tom.
Hey, Jack. Can I come in?
Oh, yeah, please do. So, how are you doing?
As good as could be expected, I guess. I think I always knew he was, gone. I sort of came to terms with it, but now...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
This whole thing killed Dad. He was always into drinking, but this made it 10 times worse. Honestly, I don't know how Mom keeps going.
Yeah, man, that's rough.
At least I've got my work to keep me busy.
Oh, yeah? What are you doing these days?
I'm a DJ at the local radio station, do some stand-up. It's fun.
Oh, yeah. I think I heard you on the radio on my way into town. It's really cool. Hitting the big time, huh?
Not really. Well, anyway, I really appreciate you coming, Jack. And, I wanted to show you this.
What is it?
It's a letter Kevin wrote to me. I found it in my room the night he disappeared.
Tom, you know how I think I'm being watched? I think whoever it is may be getting closer. I don't know what they want or who they are. I don't know who to talk to except you because nobody else will listen. If something happens to me, you will have to find out who it was. You have to keep this letter as proof. Kevin. I never knew about this.
I think he felt since I was his older brother, maybe I could do something.
Who was following him?
He didn't know. It was just a series of weird things, but nothing concrete. It wasn't anything you could go to the police about. I honestly didn't believe him, although I tried to be nice about it. You know how Kevin was.
Did you give this to the police?
Of course. They looked at it, said it wasn't helpful. There's something else, too.
What?
After he disappeared, we were going through his room, and I found this box with my name on it. Here.
A key? What's it for?
I don't know. I don't even know how long he had it. I thought it might open some box or something he had, but I can never find anything.
So, why are you showing it to me?
Do you ever get the feeling something is important and you don't know why?
Maybe sometimes.
I feel like this key has something to do with what happened. I may be totally wrong, and I have no idea how it would, but it just seems odd.
Yeah. Who do you think was following him?
I don't know. Like I said, I didn't believe him. But I do now. And whoever it was, I'll bet they're still here.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, is Drew here? I mean, Officer Sinclair.
Yep, just walk back there, the door on the left.
Thanks.
Hey, Jack.
Hey.
Want a donut?
So it's not just a made-up thing that cops like donuts?
I don't like them. That's why I'm offering you one.
How generous. But no thanks. I'm kind of nervous about talking to Granger.
Yeah, I get it. But hey, at least you'll have it over and done with, yeah?
Yeah, unless he arrests me.
Morning, fellas. I didn't mean to startle you, Jack. You nervous this morning?
Well,
Those donuts fresh, Drew?
They're from yesterday.
Maybe I'll still grab one later. In the meantime, duty calls. So let's step into my office, Jack. That way we can talk in private.
Sure.
Guess you know why I wanted to have this little conversation?
You wanted to ask me about Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really have anything else to tell you. Everything I know is in the original police report.
Yeah, I know. But you see, we didn't know he was dead then. New questions come up in the event of a homicide.
What do you want to know?
Were you and Kevin on good terms? Not fighting or anything like that?
Of course we were on good terms. We were friends.
I know you were friends. But you see, friends have a way of becoming enemies if things go sideways.
Yeah, well, things were just fine between us.
Any idea who'd want to kill Kevin?
Did you talk to Tom, his brother, about how someone was following him?
How'd you know about that?
He told me.
Wish he hadn't done that. But yeah, I talked to Tom.
And
I don't think there's anything to it. And also, I'm the one asking the questions here. Now, Kevin wasn't popular, was he? Yeah, you and Drew were about the only two friends he had, weren't you?
so what?
Well, generally the perpetrators of murder are people who knew the victim. Just some food for thought.
Are we done here?
Yeah, I think we're done. For now. Oh, by the way, you're not leaving town for a while, right?
I'm only staying as long as I have to.
Well, be sure to stick around now. I'll be seeing you, Jack.
From the look on your face, I'd say it didn't go well.
It's a good thing that interrogation ended when it did, because I felt like I was going to punch his lights out.
He tries to get people riled up. It's part of his little power trip.
I have to get out of here. I need to go do some research.
Research? On what?
Local history.
Next time on He Vanished Below.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for some newspaper archives.
This story is the mothership of weird.
Ebenezer Bancroft passed away in his home last night. He was known as the designer of the Oak Hollow tunnels.
What's so interesting about a missing key?
I'm not threatening you, just warning you.
You don't understand. There's something we missed that we all missed.